My name is Nan Hu. I was born in Dalian, China. I came to Ireland in 1999 to study.
Hi, my name is Aisling Butler and I'm a Garda trainee and I'm from Tipperary.
My name is Brew Amerlink. I'm from Bayside in North Dublin. I'm a Garda based in Sundrive Road in South Dublin.
Hi, my name is Emilia Gilroy. I'm originally from Poland. I came to Ireland in 2001, so I'm here for the last 14 years and I'm stationed in Dala.
My name is Jack Mcgovern. I'm a Garda trainee here in Templemore and I'm from Dunleary in County Dublin.
My name is Marianne Cusack. I'm a sergeant here in the Garda College in Templemore. I'm attached to investigative interviewing in the college.
My name is Mark Spain. I'm a trainee Garda here in the Garda College in Templemore. I started here in August of this year and I'll be finished in March.
My name is Martha Francis. I'm a detective sergeant in Garda Síochána and I work at the moment in the Computer Crime Investigation Unit, which is based in Harcourt Square.
Hello, my name is Adam Nolan. I'm from Enniscorthy, County Wexford. I'm stationed in Bray Guard Station, County Wicklow, and I'm part of the community police team there.
Being a Garda is a challenging and rewarding career. The face of Ireland is changing rapidly. We really value diversity within Garda Síochána and recognise the skills and quality that people from diverse backgrounds bring to our organisation.
I always wanted to be Garda. It was probably a pipeline dream, but I wasn't sure it was ever going to become a reality. I wanted to join since I was a little girl. As long as I remember, this is the only job I've ever wanted to do.
I suppose it was 7 years waiting to get in, so it's hard to describe how good it felt.
I didn't pass the interview the first time, and it was the second time around that I eventually got in 2003.
I feel having worked in the reserves helped me a lot throughout the interview process. I was able to draw from experiences and incidents I had gone to and worked alongside Gardaí and wore the same uniform as a Garda.
For the first 3 stages I had to do online aptitude tests. So they were quite difficult. They challenged my verbal reasoning and my decision making. There was a physical test down in the college here, so we had to do a bleep test. We had to do a course upstairs in our physical training room, and we also had to do push-ups and sit-ups.
The facilities within the college are very much geared towards what to be expected of you outside. Your fitness is a huge aspect of Garda Síochána, so there's a fully equipped gym within the Garda College. You also have a pool which used to be an old diving pool, so it's quite deep at the deep end.
It's different to a normal college course because we're living here as well. So everyone was in together and you're meeting everyone all the time. So you get a much stronger bond than just a normal course anywhere else.
Everybody starts their career in Garda Síochána by working a number of years in uniform within the community to get an in-depth understanding of the job.
I could be in the station, I could be out on the beat, on the bicycle, in the car. If there's a concert on or if there's a match on, I could be stationed to go there. If there's prisoners in the station, I could be minding them.
In community police, you deal with a lot of people from disadvantaged areas and you try to break down barriers between them and the uniform, which I find quite easy to do because of my boxing background. I deal with members from disadvantaged areas, members of the travelling community. I do that on a daily basis.
As members of Garda Síochána, we work 10-hour shifts. We deal with a variety of different incidents. Some days we can be very reactive if we have incident after incident in the station, and some days it's quieter. We can be more proactive, get out there and speak to people in the community and try and stop crime before it even unfolds.
While I was attached to the crime prevention unit in the Bridewell, we would have dealt with a number of very serious incidents. We were working hand in hand with the detective unit there, and our investigations range from everything from robberies, burglaries, up to and including murder.
I've been out operational in uniform for the first 5.5 years of my service, and then after that I was appointed detective working in the Garda Bureau of Fraud Investigation, investigating frauds and thefts and deception cases there.
As a community guard, my day-to-day jobs, we do a lot of things based within the community, but also, schools visits, residential meetings. I work a lot with a lot of the young kids in the area. That's something that I really enjoy.
There are a wide variety of units to work within Garda Síochána, so there really is a career path for everyone.
What I really love about my job is the whole essence of, being able to serve my community and gaining their trust for doing that.
It's the human aspect to all these investigations that we get caught up in. We're exposed to circumstances and we're exposed to the suffering that people endure.
When I first arrived, I'd felt like somebody that didn't belong, but slowly this country gave me so much. So today I feel I can give it back to the community.
As a Chinese national, I bring my language skills into on Garda Síochána. It's been called upon in many occasions.
I definitely think on Garda Síochána is an inclusive organisation. From my own personal perspective, I'm an openly gay Garda. I told my classmates of this back in 2003 and was fully accepted, and I've never experienced any direct negativity.
When I got stationed in Bray in 2008, I joined Bray Boxing Club. My main achievement would have been representing Ireland and in Garda Síochána in the Olympic Games in 2012.
I'm from Poland, so when we're dealing with Polish people who have been, for example, victims of crime, it's so much easier for them when they have difficulties with the language, when I can just speak to them in their native language.
If you are a minority group in Ireland and you are thinking about joining on Garda Síochána, go for it.
Being a woman can actually bring its own advantages. You know, I'm not a particularly tall woman, I'm not a particularly strong woman, but I have learned that, you know, to have a calming presence and be able to talk to people in volatile situations, you can control them just as well. So it can be quite advantageous to be a woman, really.
I've always been, you know, very into team sports, and being a part of the Guards is something very similar in the sense that it's that camaraderie, that bond that you have that nobody really else has and that aren't involved in it. So working with the people that I get to work with and the team aspect is definitely the best part for me.
In other aspects, there are many things that being a woman is required. There are a lot of cases where you're dealing with female victims. They want to speak to a woman.
Any advice I give to somebody considering this job would be to go to college, do your travelling, get your life experiences in, because I think it'll help you massively to deal with situations that arise in this job.
I think the type of person that make a good guard is definitely a strong communicator. You're speaking with people, whether it's on the phone, electronically, or in person every minute of every day.
Go and do a bit of voluntary work. Go out and help your community, whether it is just tidy towns or going down to your local GA pitch and helping out, or just being involved maybe in community alert.
Education is very important, but I think realistically to be a guard you need common sense.
Advice that I would have for anybody interested in joining the Guards, I would tell them join the Garda Reserve. You see what it's like on the street, you see what full-time members are going through, and to be totally honest with you, if you do the Garda Reserves, you know you won't drop out of the full-time.
Everyone brings something new to the table when they join on Garda Síochána, and as much life experience you have, the better.
The genuine thanks and appreciation from the victims of crime, families and friends, it's something that gives me, I suppose, immense personal satisfaction.
Tá daoine áirid an nach bhfuil aon béarla acu, ní lean nach gaeilge. So mar bhfuil gaeilge beag na Gardaí, ní bheidh siad na bheith leabhartlín na daoine seo.
The best thing about this job for me is to remain, you know, having the whole lessons and the opportunity to serve my community and gaining their trust. That's it. It gives me joy in my heart.
I've got 3 little girls, and I'll be very happy and very proud if one of them at least followed in my footsteps.
If you are a person who likes to help others, are passionate about justice, human rights and serving the community, consider a career in Garda Síochána.